Well, well, well. Hello there, beautiful people.
Hello, hello, hello.
Oh, it
Here we
seems...
go.
there we go. Now it seems my voice is picking up. Perfect. But how are you both keeping?
We're
Ve-
keeping well.
Very, very good. Very
Good,
good.
good. Well, of course, as is tradition, is this picture CGI?
Yes.
I'm going to say no. This one actually looks quite real to me, but then again, you know my track record with these things.
Just a hint to let you know that I think it's fakely.
Yeah.
The trees have no roots on the right-hand side.
Oh, good point, actually. Yeah, one of those trees looks very photoshopped, actually. Yeah, actually, yeah, I'm changing my guess to fake.
You're changing it, are you?
Yes.
You should have stuck with your gut, Lee. You were right.
God's sake!
Oh God! I'm so
You
sorry,
should have
this
stuck
is
with
my
your
fault.
gut. You were right. It's a real picture. It's just roads and trees. Look at that.
Yeah, you're right. April was making me.
How do they not have roots?
Probably because roots are normally underground.
Well,
Yeah,
it would,
but, like-
it wouldn't be weird news if I couldn't tell the difference between like a CGI picture and a real one. So I guess we're just like sticking with
Yeah,
tradition.
no. Normally, when you said there was no roots on the right hand side, I was like, what? That's like they're normally underground. The
I don't know.
roots.
I don't know. I sort of like convinced myself a little bit that
What?
like,
That
one of
roots
the-
live above ground. Where do
No,
the leaves
that one-
live?
like one of the images was like that one of the trees was a bit
Like
Oh.
plonked in.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
thank you.
second tree up looks plonked in.
It does. Yeah, it really does. Like the white one
we-
is very off piste. Oh, thank you,
Hmm.
John
Yeah.
Illy, for following. I really appreciate it, and welcome.
Hi, John.
Hey John.
Let us cover an update to a news story we had not too long ago. The Somerset
hope it's-
Gimp.
Oh God,
Oh.
yes, the Somerset game.
I was really hoping it was about the bears, but okay.
Oh no, the Somerset Gimp. Now, obviously, the Somerset Gimp has been scaring people. I don't know if that's normally what the Gimp does, but what does the Gimp say? Well, the Gimp Man of Essex, the Gimp Man of Essex has said that the Somerset Gimp gives the whole Gimp community a bad reputation.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean,
I love that, John. This is your
I don't even know
first
what-
story coming into weird news, and it's just like, the Somerset Gimp.
Somerset. Oh Jesus! Why is he giving the Gimp community a bad name then?
Because he keeps actively scaring people. He keeps actively going out on Halloween and scaring people in Somerset.
Oh no, you know what I'm thinking of? You give Gimps a bad name.
How
Oh,
can a
shit.
gimp say anything? Yeah, that's true. Like, that's the thing. I had to check like the definition of a gimp, because I was like, is a gimp like you just wearing latex, or is it like a full body thing? But I guess being a gimp is a full body thing.
Full body experience.
Yeah.
I guess so, yeah. But yeah, so the Somerset Gimp, John, just for a little recap from a few weeks ago, on Halloween in Somerset for the past 3 years, there's been a person called the Somerset Gimp who's been going around and scaring people. And finally, obviously, as everyone knows, the Gimp Man of Essex is the be-all and end-all. He's like the high chief of the Gimps. It's like a hierarchy in the Gimp community.
I mean, they're written to that, aren't they? So
That is very true. Now, obviously, another story we covered was Barney. So remember how like people hated Barney and there was the High Chief Gimp? Yes, indeed. That will most likely be on my Discord. That will most likely be Lee's new name, the High Chief Gimp.
why does it have to be my name?
Why isn't it my name?
No, because you get the Snake Queen.
Oh, I mean, okay, that's cool. But High Chief Gimp is still like a very honourable honor.
Okay,
Fine,
would you
I'll
like High
take-
Chief Gimp as well?
Yes, please.
They are
Actually,
collectively you are High Chief Gimp.
Yay.
Okay,
But yes,
just both of us at once.
we covered Barney not too long ago, and obviously there was like a documentary coming out, and it was like, oh, Barney's done this, Barney's done that, and there were death threats about Barney. Well, what do you think? You know that those traditional shows of Where Are They Now? What do you think
Yeah.
the actor who played Barney the dinosaur is doing now?
Oh my god, is it
Wait.
like the guy from DuckTales and it's just like methamphetamine?
Yeah, I was going to say
No, I guess
it with a heroin addiction or something.
Well, I guess he took the phrase "I love you." Lee can't be a gimp. I sit next to him at work. I can't be sat next to a book covered in leather. Well, I mean, you know.
Well, you've got no idea what
You
he's
should have
like at
seen.
home.
You should have seen his Halloween costume.
Exactly. Exactly.
Well then, but yes, Barney. He took "I love you" and "You love me" to the next level because the actor who played Barney is now a tantric sexual healer because love is love.
Of course he is.
I love you, you love me, vicariously through tantric sex.
Yeah, well, it was either going to be this or it was going to be.
I mean,
oh
you'd
yeah,
see-
this or
you'd hope
heroin,
it-
wasn't it?
You'd
Yeah.
hope it's better than drugs. You'd
We
hope
hope.
it's better than the old drugs, no.
It's always either they get into drugs or they get into this.
Barney was played by
expecting
Sting.
stuff.
Yeah, Sting is one of those people who's like renowned for being like into tantric sex.
Probably is, to be fair. Like.
No, he is. He's very vocal about his
Oh,
love
is
of
he
tantric
actually?
sex.
Oh.
Yeah, he is Sting is very vocal about his love of tantric sex.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Now, obviously, speaking of musicians, Lee, you
Yes.
love music.
I do. I've been known to like the music.
Now, could you tell me of a rather big rapper from the 90s who is quite famous and is no longer with us?
Quite
Thank
fair.
you.
I mean, that's quite a few of them, really, but I'd probably say the big ones. Tupac, isn't it?
Big is a clue.
Well, Tupac, I would say, is probably the biggest. one.
Oh, interesting. I was hoping you'd say the Notorious B.I.G.
Oh, no. I
Or
wasn't gonna say
Biggie.
Notorious. Or Biggie. Is he dead?
Biggie's
I
been
didn't even
dead
know-
for ages.
I didn't even know he was dead. To be honest with you, so I would have no chance of that.
When was the last time you saw Biggie perform? Well, actually, Lee, now
haven't
you
been
can see him
attention to
perform in the Metaverse because the Metaverse has announced that the Notorious B.I.G. will have a VR concert with a hyper-realistic Biggie avatar.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Christ,
Biggie's
just
been
let
dead
him-
since '98.
Oh, well, there we go then. But just let the man rest, for God's sake.
Like, I love
wanna
that,
go
like,
back to that
meta.
program.
Like, in the Metaverse, everyone was taking the piss about how shit the graphics were. But, like, now they're just like, yep, don't worry, we're going to make a hyper-realistic Biggie avatar.
Yeah. I mean, they're going to keep pushing this, aren't they? They're going to keep pushing it until people actually swallow it.
Oh, yes, almost certainly.
Yeah, it's not good. It's no one wants it.
Well, let's go from running a terrible company to running a marathon. Now, would you think that smoking is good to do during a marathon?
It's nothing's going to do anywhere, never mind a marathon.
Well,
no.
a Chinese marathon runner chain smokes his way through the entire marathon.
Did he finish, though?
Did he win?
He didn't win, but the runner's known as Uncle Chen. He chain smoked all the way through the marathon. Literally, smoke, 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 smoke. It'd be like Diddy, who's behind the gig. He milked Biggie's death for ages. Yeah, like there was a lot of like West Side, East Side, like beef with all those people back in the 90s.
All those back in those days.
Back in the day. I mean, this guy was probably chain smoking in the 90s marathons.
Yeah, his chain smokers entirely. He fell out of the womb chain smoking, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah,
with you.
What
this
place did he
guy's
finish?
seen some shit.
Do we know where he finished?
That's a good question.
Be safe,
He reached the finish line in 3 hours and 28 minutes.
That's
He
actually
he was in the top
bad.
half. He was in the top half of the 1,500 runners.
That's not an awful finish time, to be
No,
honest.
it's not.
Yeah, it's probably the backy buzz. Like, the backy buzz was probably just keeping them going.
Just so you know, Lee, you do have a wee bit of an echo again. I don't know
Oh,
why this
God.
keeps happening.
Yeah, actually, the last time we did this, didn't you have the wrong input on your microphone echo?
Oh, that might be an idea.
Yeah, maybe double check that.
But yeah, 3 hour 20 odd minutes. That's a decent time. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that is a good time. Like, especially for, like, being 50 and, like, I just want to know how many he smoked. Like,
Oh, he smoked a lot. He was chain smoking through the entire thing.
it's like how there's like people like handing out water bottles along the side of the road. There's just somebody holding out like a pack of cigarettes, and he's just grabbing them as he runs past.
Yeah, there's technically no rules banning smoking during the marathon, so he's like, fuck it.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's outdoors, isn't it? But like, no one's. It's not advisable, is it?
Now, yeah, April's mic is picking up Lee badly.
Is it? Is it really bad?
It's really bad.
Have you changed your settings?
I'll dip out for a second and come back in. You carry on, Lee.
Okay. So, Lee, do you like beer?
Yes, I'm drinking one right now, actually.
It's still echoing, but
Hold on, April's trying to.
There we go.
Right, April.
so
No.
obviously, do you like a cold beer?
I do like a cold beer, a nice cold one with the boys, as it
How
were.
do you know if the beer is cold enough?
If it's cold enough, I drink it, and if it makes my teeth hurt, it's cold enough.
Could be worse. Could have caught the bus like the bloke that did the Kielder Marathon. Yeah, to be fair, loads of like Olympic runs and things. Like back in the day, people just took cars. They were just like, ah, fuck it. Well, the reason I mentioned temperature, what do you think of Coors Light, the beer? Coors Light.
I think it's barely beer. To be honest,
Barely
with you,
beer.
I think calling it beer is an insult to beer.
Oh, thank you, Salt Cannon. How was your Pokemon?
Hello, Salt Cannon.
Lon is reading in with 7 humans.
Oh yeah. Never had so many.
Unseen Raccoon, hope you're doing well. Good eve. Well, Lorne, you're more than welcome to hop in. Bless you. But obviously we're talking about beer, Lorne, and you love beer. But obviously you don't know when it's cold enough. But don't worry, Coors Light has your back with the new Coors Light nail polish that changes colour if your beer is cold enough to drink.
Beautiful.
Wow. I mean, I guess.
I mean,
you don't have to use it with Coors, do you? So I guess that's fine to use with any beer.
Ah, fair dues, Lorne. But yes, this is the lovely nail polish. It is a bright blue. And it changes. It's just like one of those things. It changes when the brand says it's at 42 degrees Fahrenheit.
Wow. Is the echo a bit better?
No.
It's not better at all. Right, give me two
No,
ticks,
you
let me just
may need to jump together. I can see all the big burly blokes in the local wearing this while they're drinking their cores. I mean, yeah, it would be very colourful at the pub, just like going to the bar itself. And then just being like, yep. So, is this cold enough? No. Yes? Maybe.
It's all fucking cold enough, mate.
Well, it's one of those things, like, you know those cups that people used to get where it's just like, if the picture on the side changes colour.
Oh, sorry. Say again. I had like a little bit of a
I
problem
was just
there.
saying it's like one of those pictures, like on the sides of cups that changes colour with the heat.
Yeah, it's probably the same concept, to be fair, just in reverse.
Now, Lee,
That's a pretty neat idea, to be fair. I mean,
it is.
I
It's
guess
pretty
not.
good. It's a bit weird, but it's pretty good. Like,
Yeah, as long as you don't have to use Coors anyway.
how good are you with puzzles?
Puzzles make me feel very stupid sometimes. It's got to be said. April loves puzzle.
Well, you're gonna feel very, very stupid because this 20-year-old has broken the world record by solving 6,931 Rubik's Cubes in 24 hours.
Possible.
I could probably solve 24 Rubik's Cubes in 6,931 hours.
Yeah.
That is probably true. Yeah, I feel
Yeah.
you. I'm dreadful at Rubik's Cubes. I'm so bad.
Give me a different type of puzzle and I'll give it a try, but Rubik's Cubes... I was taught the algorithm for it once, when I was on the bus back from... Remember when YouTube used to do Summer in the City?
Yes.
I went to one of those, and on the way back on the 8-hour bus ride, 12-hour bus ride, my mistake, I got told the algorithm. I got it 3 weeks later.
Well, apparently they take Fry like 3 minutes. Like, the way he described how he solves it is he makes an X on one of the sides and he says, oh, it's a misconception that you solve each side individually. You actually solve it in layers. So bottom layer, middle layer, top layer.
Yeah,
How he does
I've heard
it,
this as well. Yeah,
I don't
There is
know.
yeah. There is actually a way. Well, as April says, there's actually an algorithm for it. So basically, if you do it like a set amount of ways, like you'll always sort of solve it in the end. And then that's how like the speed cubers do it. They sort of like memorize these algorithms. And
You can kind of jump ahead in the algorithm when you get to know what part you need to start first to like solve which color combination you have on a side. So rather than like getting to a point where you've got a cross that you go from, you like the speed cubers, they look at the one side and then they just go, okay, I need to go to this part of the algorithm and go from there.
White
It's
cross
insane.
corners, middle side, yellow cross, move to corners, rotate corners. That's my brain is dying. Like, he can solve it in 12 seconds.
that's ridiculous.
It's,
I am
it
very
is
jealous
bananas.
about that.
Dude's got skills.
Now, this is one we'll just quickly glaze over as a story, because it's more of just now a fact. So, world population, 8 billion.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty big.
Yep. It's, I would say so. Yes.
That's
Now,
me.
well, let's head over to America then, because over in America, everyone's crazy. It's crazy over there. And now, there's this lovely individual called Herschel Walker. I don't know his policy, don't know who he is. He starts rambling on about a speech, saying he wants to be a werewolf, not a vampire.
I mean, Republican senator that kind of says it all, really.
It's very
I mean, I'd
strange,
rather
just
be a
like...
werewolf than a vampire.
Like, I was really hoping that instead he was like, I don't want to be a vampire, I want to be a werewolf. Instead, I was hoping that he was going to have, like, this mandate that would be like, I want more werewolves in Congress.
I mean, it's got to be said from like a practical perspective. Werewolf is probably better because it means it can go out during the day, and you also don't.
That is true, yeah.
So, like, from like a practical point of view, but I mean, I guess being able to turn into a bat and go where you like is probably pretty big plus as well.
Well, I mean, it depends on who has the cooler powers. Like, because Blade is technically a vampire.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it depends on which genre of vampire we're talking about. Yeah, we're talking Twilight vampire or like classic Dracula.
That is very true, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I
I think
think
I'd rather
he
be
was
a
just
werewolf.
generalizing. But, Lee, can you tell me what things American loves? Can you just say one thing American loves?
Freedom.
Freedom. And how do you get your way to that freedom? What tool do you use?
With a fucking gun.
Perfect. Well, you know who uses the guns? The army. And the Vikings tricked into thanking a porn star for his service on the Jumbotron.
Nice.
Twilight vampires are ridiculous. Vampires don't sparkle. That is very true.
Oh god, I've seen this before. Like it was like some American politician said, "Oh, can you give a shout out to my nana and granddad because they're really big fans?" And then they like tweeted a picture of them, and it was like fucking Fred and Rose West or something.
God.
Yeah,
Like, but
yeah.
this is a porn star known as Johnny Sins. And
familiar with
obviously
Johnny.
they said, oh, this is my cousin Joel, who served in the army. He's always been an inspiration and someone I have looked up to for his heroism. He is a huge Vikings fan. So the entire stadium were like, oh, thank you so much, Johnny Sins. You're just sexual escapades on the battlefield.
I mean, Johnny Sins might be a villain. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. I'm well familiar with War Johnny.
Well, April,
Yes.
what if you did something wrong? Since speaking of sins, what if you did something wrong? What one word could you say to ask for forgiveness?
Sorry?
Sorry, perfect. Now, I don't think it worked well for this person because Florida suspect yells "I'm sorry" to deputies as he sprints across freeway traffic.
Florida man rides again.
Florida man does ride again. I don't know why he was just like, sorry. Then, like, do you think they were just going to then stop the chase?
Well, of course,
Just
that's how
like,
it works.
oh, sorry. Oh, okay. Well, he's apologised now. We'll just stop. We don't need to
Exactly, that's how
continue
it
this
works.
chase.
Maybe he was hoping for some sort of system like it is in video games when you just hide from the guards for long enough.
Yeah.
That is true. Yeah, it could have been like that.
Yeah.
Stop right there, criminal scum. You have violated the law. But you did say sorry. So, yeah.
Speaking of that, when we're playing Skyrim,
Oh, we will. We'll be playing the multiplayer game because obviously, as people know, I've not played Skyrim before, so I'm going to experience Skyrim the only way possible, completely
Mhm.
modded to high heaven and in multiplayer.
yeah, you don't play any video games, so that
No,
tracks.
I mean we've been playing like there should be the VODs up, because I'd never played Knights of the Old Republic. Me and Mike are going through the first and the second game. We've just finished the first.
A perfectly normal playthrough for Knights of the Old
Exactly.
Republic.
So we're playing it in co-op, and I'm just ruining Mike's game. So Mike's played it many, many times. I have never played it. First game, very good. I enjoyed it a great deal. Have you ever Googled Florida Man when it's your birthday? It always gets a story. Yeah, that's very true. Great Florida Man.
We should do that for weird news one day when it's someone's birthday.
Yes, we'll Google Florida Man. But let's go to football. Obviously, Mike isn't here. Mike is our normal sports correspondent, but alas, he is not here.
Mike is our bridge between the world of the normal.
Indeed. Obviously,
The world-
there's been
the
much
world of the nerd.
controversy about the World Cup in Qatar.
Mhm.
So,
You
what
could say
country?
that, yeah.
What country could be better than Qatar to bring the world together?
The answer is almost any of them.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm looking for one that you'd definitely go no, but they're pitching it anyway.
Iran?
No, not too far. It was a good guess. The answer is North Korea. Yes, Fry, North Korea. Good guess. North Korea
mean-
could host the World Cup, says Gianni Infantino. He says it would unite the world.
I mean, in fairness, if North Korea pay him enough money, then yeah, they probably will host the World Cup because that's what Qatar did.
I suppose that's true, yeah.
I think by now, boycotting these human rights violations is doing bugger all. It's just saying to them, we'll still come and watch your stupid football. We'll still pay you money, but we don't like it.
Yeah.
I'm
Well-
really sorry to say it, but your man's got like an AI generated face.
He
does.
does. He really does. He has
Yeah.
like really
Oh.
big eyes. Like
Yeah.
his eyes and nose don't really match. Everything is off.
Yeah, it's like you fed pictures of Jeff Bezos and Dali.
Yes, that is very true. Like Jeff Bezos runs the World Cup. Now, April,
Yes.
are you woman?
I believe so. I hope so. Are you a
Now-
woman?
I don't know.
Okay.
Now, if you drank from a glass, just we'll go small scale. If I poured a glass of water for myself, and then you drank from it, is that alright?
If you don't have cooties, if I don't have cooties,
If you don't have cooties, well, that's what we're getting at, actually, because
what? I have cooties?
yes, because cow urine used to purify a water tank as a woman drank from it.
I'm sorry, I drank from a water tank, I guess.
Yes, obviously the only way to purify it, to get the cooties away, is cow urine.
Yum. I wonder if it has like milk proteins in it.
God, maybe.
I mean,
God
it's
knows.
probably got some kind of protein in it. I know.
Oh, bleh.
Now, yeah. Like, what do you even say about that?
Well,
man?
don't worry. We'll go over to America. We'll skim past this story because you've
Oh,
heard the
good, we're gonna
phrase.
go to America.
You've heard the phrase to stop a good guy with a gun, or stop a bad guy with a gun. Sorry, you need a good guy. Well, obviously, who else but a cop? So, an Indiana cop was at a high school teaching kids how to be a good officer. Then he shot a teenager.
Fuck me.
I mean, in fairness, I'm just genuinely surprised.
Yeah,
that he
she
didn't, like,
was. Yeah, the
I'm
issue
sure-
was that she was Dalit.
Yeah.
There's also still
I'm-
bad.
I'm just surprised that he didn't shoot a teenager on purpose. To be perfectly,
Yeah,
that's where I thought that
well.
might go.
America, yeah. Well,
Can we just like nuke that entire country and start again?
Oh, cool.
God, well, they've got all the nukes, so you never know what might happen.
Yeah, we've got some. It's fine.
Let's go to dystopia now. The world of dystopia.
So hold on, you're telling me the Indiana cop thing wasn't dystopia?
No, but this is. What if your country disappeared? A nation mulls over digital existence as seawater rises.
Okay, this is very interesting.
So
I
they're
mean-
looking to preserve, like, do a full 3D render and preserve all of Tuvalu's culture as it is currently sinking, and there may not be a way to save it.
I see one problem with this.
Yes.
Where the fuck do all the people live?
Well, the idea is that they're hoping that they can build higher, or they will literally just the land will be gone.
Yeah.
Put everything on stilts.
Well, they're putting everything on the metaverse apparently.
Yeah, they're saying that they may have to go to a digital existence just to preserve their culture. It's a very,
That's
disturbing
Yeah.
dystopian thought.
Apparently, the Maldives is sinking as well. The Maldives will probably disappear like Atlantis before long.
I need to go visit Venice before that goes under.
Well, now I'm just sad,
Yeah.
Mackie D. This isn't what I signed up to.
Well, fine then. We'll
You
go
got
to
these
another
out, mate.
story. Now, Lee, if you bought a car,
Yes.
let's say it was £20,000,
Yes.
would you need to pay anything else?
I would hope, but I feel like I'm gonna have to.
Yes,
Keep it
because
cheap.
a Edmonton man told to pay an additional $2,400 market adjustment fee on the new car he ordered or lose it.
Oh fuck. Yeah, I've heard lots of stuff about this. Apparently, in North America and Canada, like there's like a crazy sort of shortage of new cars for some reason, and they're just like the prices of like brand new cars are like going through the roof. So like a lot of dealerships are like, right, okay, you need to pay us extra, or you can't have your car.
It's so bizarre.
Yeah, it's. Yeah,
It should be illegal.
It's just extortion. It's just sheer.
It is. It's
Yeah,
utter
yeah.
extortion.
It's just there's what can you say about it apart from like that is that. I mean, to be honest, with you, your man's got like a compo face there. That's a good compo face. I've seen a good one like that for a while. But yeah, it's just. It's just the sort of thing that really, really should not be legal, but is. It's like nothing you can do about it.
Well, speaking of legal, and specifically human rights,
Mhm.
always a good segue with me. I do love a good segue.
Yeah, a bit of a
I
fan
am-
of human rights.
I am the master of segues, from
Are we
cars
talking
to
about
human
football
rights.
then?
Now, what do you feel? This is actually more of a discussion, actually, because I'll tell you the story and then I'll see what you think. So,
Okay.
New Zealand court has ruled that the voting age of 18 breaches young people's human rights, believing that the
Alright,
new
okay.
bill should be 16. Now, what do you think of that?
I mean, I think I was an idiot at 16, to be perfectly honest.
Kids can get emancipated at 16. They can get emancipated at 16 or under.
Emancipated.
What did I say?
Emancipated. What did you mean?
As in, like, you can be legal guardian of yourself. You can legally not have any parents anymore.
I think that is emancipation. Actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're doubting my use of the word.
I was wondering where you were going with that, to be honest. Yeah.
So, they have some kind of understanding that children can look after themselves to some extent.
Yes.
I do think that if we're old enough to learn about politics, we're old enough to make our own decisions on
Yeah.
it.
Like,
So,
I
in
feel
a way, I don't know how much of a change it's going to make to the voting like landscape, but I do feel like it's a step in the right direction for giving people the right to vote at an age where they have the ability to make a decision about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, but the question is like, how far do you go with it, really?
Yeah,
Like,
that
I
is
mean,
true. To be
you
fair,
can
I certainly don't think I'd go any lower than 16. I'm a bit so on this. Because,
Yeah,
like,
to be
in
honest,
Germany, for example, which I think is a
Yeah.
great law, you can drink beer and wine at 16, but then you can drink harder stuff at 18.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you can in the UK if you're drinking it with a meal. Same sort of thing.
What about those 15-year-olds, though? Yeah, I know. The
Exactly.
human rights of the 15-year-olds. What
Well,
about
no,
the
but this
3-year-olds?
is exactly the point, though. It's sort of how far do you take it,
How
really?
low do you go?
Yeah, it's because I mean you're gonna get some mature 15-year-olds, mature kids that are mature for their age who might understand these things, but at the same time, the vast majority of kids at this age do not necessarily understand the gravity of what they're voting for.
Yeah.
I mean, I think if you're gonna do this, you do have to sort of like pair this with like better education. But
Very good education. The only
yeah, I think if you're gonna do this, then that's what you have to do. But I mean, personally speaking, I think it's fine to have the voting age at 18. The 18 is the age when you sort of like officially become an adult. It's when you legally
Yeah.
become an adult into the world. I think
There's
that's
also many over 18 who don't have the maturity to vote. Well, actually,
well, true.
Just so you know, I did some Googling into this because I thought it would be an interesting fact to know. What age do you think the brain stops maturing?
25.
I think it's in your 20s, I believe, isn't it?
So yes, so the common idea was that it was 25. However, for the brain to fully stop maturing, it is 30.
Oh, stop
Interesting.
maturing.
Oh god, so you stuck this way then.
Yeah.
Yeah, so your brain stops maturing at 30. So like, if we're going off the idea of like, if we're stating that, you know, only 18 people who are 18 are mature, then under, you know, science, I guess it would be only people of 30 or older would be allowed to vote.
I'm not saying that people only 18 are mature.
No, I know, but
the age of 18, it's sort of like I say, that's the age when you sort of officially become an adult in most Western countries. So I mean, so that's when you should really sort of like start doing your civic duties, like voting. To be honest with you, like I say, I'm not necessarily. I'm open to the idea of like lowering the voting age. Like I say, I just think you do have to pair it. But I think just generally speaking, people just need better political education to begin with, because a lot of people know what the fuck's going on. A lot of
Yeah.
the time, I don't even know what the fuck's going on now, and I take an interest in this sort of thing.
well,
So
now Lee, this is like, you know how I showed you the KFC story last time?
oh god,
It's
no.
not as bad as that. I will warn you, if people want to know what the KFC story was, you can have a look at last week's episode, which is on a video on demand.
Just watch the VOD.
It's bad.
You have to sort of see it. If we talked about it, it would only sort of ruin it. to
Yeah,
be
it
honest.
would.
Go watch it.
But this is very dystopian. Now, Lee, if you're
Yes.
sick,
Yes,
what would a doctor prescribe you?
I mean, sick with.
An apple.
An apple's good, but let's say you're sick with a common cold.
I mean, they probably wouldn't prescribe you anything. They'd tell you to go home and take some paracetamol.
Okay, yeah, but they've given you some sort of tablet. Now
guess,
they're
yeah.
prescribing heating, energy bills. Patients prescribed heating as part of a health trial.
Right, I'm just gonna channel Mike for a second here.
Yes.
Fucking people. Fucking hate people.
Oh
I hate the
God.
government.
So prescribing. So does this mean you had sort of like your bill paid for, or?
That's the thing. So it's currently a trial. It's currently a trial to test, like how functional it is. But it does seem interesting. Like, it's very dystopian. That's like, have you considered being warm?
I hate that this is necessary.
I know.
Like I said, it's a great idea in the situation that we're currently. I just hate that hate that we have to do this.
Well, speaking of health, would you like to live forever?
Probably not. No.
Well, one man would, because a man who wants to live forever spends 1.5k a month to reverse aging.
What's he spending it on? Like fucking
So-
uterine. What's it called? Like baby.
Like
goat
urine therapy and
uterine-
various other nonsensical things. Yes, he also takes 60 pills a day.
How
He
old
is
is this guy?
36 and is a firm believer in biohacking, an
He's
umbrella
30
term for upgrading
He's-
your body.
He's 36, and ironically, as April says, he looks like he's in his 50s.
Yes, he does. I was expecting, like, if a person would want to live forever, they'd probably, like, maybe consider it around their 50s, but no.
That's-
I guess he wants
But that's not the face of a young-looking man.
You know what he should do? He should just upload his bloody brain to a
To
computer.
the metaverse.
That'll
Ju-
keep him young forever.
That's true. John's technically right, though. 60 pills a day one day doesn't rattle. Yeah, just hear him coming down the street. So, he takes, as you can see, here is gluthonide and super nutrient IV drip.
IV drip to fuck all. They are.
He did 4 days of fasting with no food and water, but he wouldn't do it again. How long has he been
No.
reverse aging? 40 years. That's very true, yeah. He's actually 80.
It's all snake oil.
He does cryotherapy.
Cryotherapy's good for
Cryotherapy's
chronic
meant to be good.
users. Chronic pain have it.
Yeah.
You don't use chronic pain. What's he in there? What's that red one?
Some sort of. It's just like red light therapy.
This is this is actually what Darth Vader was sitting in before the thing like popped
Yeah.
up and revealed him. This one, hyperbaric oxygen therapy.
Now, oxygen therapy actually has something to it.
I mean, probably they all have something good, but if you're like shunting so much shit through your veins and like so much
Yeah,
stuff, like
A lot of this
it's
is
not-
like completely toil.
Like,
Like-
is it really much of a life?
No, it's like you want to live forever, but okay, but you're on 60 pills a day and you have to like get shit poked into your arm, sitting breathing in like oxygen mixes all day. Why would you want that?
Oxygen therapy, aka breathing. That is very true, yes.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, if he doesn't live forever, well, lucky for him, he seems to want to leave a message. He wants to leave something behind. Well, this company in Cork has got you covered, because a company in Cork says they are going to place QR codes on gravestones to tell stories of loved ones.
That's kind of cool, actually. I like that.
Yeah, so you scan the
do
QR code and it will open up a web page about the deceased person's life, which I think is kind of cool.
I like that. That's
I
really
like that a
neat.
lot.
I just hope it. I mean, it just depends on how long it stays online for. But
That is very true. Yeah, like,
that's
I mean, just
really,
wait
really
until
neat.
there's like a QR code that you scan and then a virtual hologram pops up and it's like,
Yeah.
it's just
I
you
will-
standing there as a hologram.
I will totally get on. I really would.
Just put the Rick Roll YouTube link in
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've always wondered, like, if I had a gravestone, I've always wanted something interactive with it. So you know how you can get like wind chimes and stuff, put on your gravestones and things. I think that would be nice. Or
Yeah.
like you can get these door chimes that instead of an actual chime, you ring the doorbell by like standing on a note. So like you push the thing down and it rings a doorbell note. I'd have that on my grave.
Yeah, that's good. Like, I mean, there are the old school things on a grave, which is a like grave bell, where like the idea was that if you got buried,
Yeah.
Have that go off every Halloween.
like if you got buried like and you were still alive, you ding the bell. Obviously, probably pretty shit in wind.
Yeah. I would have
But,
mine that has a secret button on it. When you press the secret button, it just activates like a button, like a speaker system and a bunch of lasers. Smoke machine.
I mean, John and Fry both have a good idea. So John's is like, it pops up with a message on your phone saying "Look behind you," which is a fucking great one. I love that. And
That's
Fry
evil, I
saying
love
just one of those websites with 1,000 pop-up ads.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just do it and it's malware. Like from beyond the grave, you're mining Bitcoin.
It just turns your phone into a Bitcoin.
Now, what is popular in China with the youth, with the TikTok people?
Dancing.
Dancing. Okay.
Yeah,
Well-
weird dance moves.
Well, if that dances to Cotton Eye Joe, you might be right, because posing like an American farmer is the latest trend among Chinese influencers.
Really?
Okay, right. Let's see this.
Now, look at
I
these.
wonder which one of
Look
them's
at us
gonna
now.
have the,
All right, I kind of like this. I actually really like this.
Hey,
what's
you
that
can see.
flag? Red flag with the stars on?
What?
Daisy.
Oh, the
The
fucking
Confederate flag.
Confederate flag.
Have the Confederate flag.
Ah, look, Costco.
Hey.
Yeah, the famous,
Whee!
the farmers, the traditional farmers shop Costco. Yeah, of course.
Look at all this hay in
I
America.
kind of love this. Is there like a set somewhere? Like that just
Set's
No, they build it. They build it. Like it's just like how the Polish like do the thing. We covered it a while ago, me and Lone. So the Polish pose as Americans and pretend to be really American and like redneck. The only decent Chinese cowboy, Jackie Chan and Shanghai Noon. Oh, Shanghai Noon was such a good movie. Shanghai Noon was good.
I think I would like to see it, but I don't think I have.
Now, from influencers to from influencers to Amazon. That was the perfect segue.
Yeah, I
Beautiful.
didn't even notice the topic.
It was seamless. Seamless was that segue. And the reason I bring up Amazon is because, like, obviously you guys have probably ordered something from Amazon before. Pretty much everyone has.
Twice, yeah.
Well, imagine if Amazon delivered thousands of pounds worth of the same cookbook to a man in the UK's house. Now,
You could sell them on.
he kept getting them and didn't order them. However, it did still charge his card. It was a
Oh.
weird glitch in Amazon's system.
Poor bloke. How much was like? How much are we talking? in total?
£3,500.
Oh
gee.
Jesus!
I mean, if it's any consolation, like Amazon customer service is generally tend to be pretty good about this sort of thing.
They
so-
refunded him $2,000. The rest they're not giving him back.
Fuck off.
What?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe because he read the books. I don't know.
He touched them. Surely his bank would have something to say about that.
Yeah,
You'd
they
hope
would-
so.
would
You'd
just-
hope so.
would
It's
just do a
it's their
chargeback
fuck
of it.
up. Like Amazon has said, they don't know how it's occurred, but they're looking into it. It's weird
They can
that you can
fuck
just randomly get books dotted around your house now and again.
You can really fuck off. Because honestly, it's the case of £3,000 worth of one book. No, give the man a full refund.
Yes,
In fact,
definitely.
give him all of the books for free.
Well, maybe it's a case of mistaken identity. Just like this deer, because we're moving into animal news. So, this deer mistook a reindeer display for a mate and ends up trapped in a house.
Oh, we've all done it.
Don't you just love it when you think, that reindeer, that's my mate. And you go in, it's just like, damn it, it's a stuffed deer.
I'm just imagining waking up to that reindeer at the bottom of my bed.
Beard goggles do the worst.
Oh, God,
Beer
fr-
goggles.
Yeah, have you never heard that phrase, beer goggles?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I have it.
But speaking of phrases, Lee, have you heard of the phrase, how many XYZ does it take to change a light bulb?
Have, yes.
Well, how many people do you think it takes to capture a rogue goat?
Capture a rogue goat.
17.
And more, I was going to say more than you think.
My answer is 17, Mackie
17?
D.
17?
My
Interesting.
answer is 22.
22, that's very high, because these are professionals, but not professional enough to catch one goat, because 4 Lincoln animal control officers finally corner West Lincoln's renegade goat.
I like how they say finally, like there's a story behind
Well,
it.
have you not seen it? It's literally on the underside of a bridge.
I know, but it's just the way they implied sort of like finally, like this has been going on for months or something.
It kind of has. It's been running amok. Like, it's just been going absolutely bananas. Since early November, it's been eluding officers. Like, it's been running in rail yards, it's been running everywhere. The goat would not go
Yeah.
so easily.
Yeah, I'd watch this Netflix special.
It's certainly better than that Amazon, Tiger King.
Yeah, I'm
Now,
not saying I'm a fan of.
do you like dogs, both of you?
Very much
Of
so, yeah.
course, yeah.
Now, you know how companies, like rich companies, like to step on the little man?
If we're stepping on dogs, I'm not interested.
No, they're stepping on a company that makes things for dogs.
Oh, wait, I know the story. It's the Jack Daniels is suing a toy company for dogs because their toys look like Jack Daniels bottles.
That is correct, yes. Jack Daniels is barking mad over a dog toy that parodies its signature bottle and wants the Supreme Court to do something about it. So this is Bad Spaniels,
Yeah,
which is a great name, by the way.
I don't know if that. I don't really know if this would have legs. To be honest, with you. This is like clearly a parody. And
Yeah,
it's
but
not even on-
also like
yeah,
It's not even alcohol.
normally with like copyright infringement, it's the idea that the person who the copyrighted thing would then mistake for your product. I don't think
Yeah.
many dogs are downing Jack Daniels. I don't think a dog is going to bite into this and go, "Why am I not drunk yet?"
Nah, I don't think that'll go anywhere. I think it'll be protected under parody. I would think.
Yeah.
I should hope so. Because that's just ridiculous.
Or they would think that the product is made by JD. Yeah, that is very true. That is very true as well. Now Jack
I
Daniels
don't know.
makes dog toys. Madness.
I feel like it's different. I mean, they might have something to say about the shape of the bottle itself, because that is very much like a Jack Daniels bottle. But
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that'll stand up to court.
Nah, I hope not. Now, April, would you
Yes.
like to go to snake news? I know your love of snakes.
All day, every day, man.
Well, have a look at this bad boy. So, let's have a quick gander, shall we? Oh, no. Close. Let's refresh that, shall we? There we go. Look at this.
Oh,
Is that still alive? Yes.
Oh,
it is.
yes.
oh, that's a big lad.
That's
That's
big.
just the size of a normal a green green anaconda, but it's
Yes, it is. Now, I thought that's pretty big, but what would April like to see? April would probably like a bigger snake. So I thought
Yeah,
I'd
of
go all the way back through historical records and do a deep dive. That's a huge snake. It is a fucking huge snake.
It's a regular size green anaconda, but yes, it's a very.
But yes, now would you like to see the biggest snake ever?
Is it the Titanoboa?
It is the Titanoboa. This bad boy.
Look at the yummy, so
This
cute.
is the largest snake reported in history with fossils discovered in northern Colombia. Obviously, that's an artist rendition. You know, that's just bones. Now, what would it look like if it was real and people were standing next to it? This fucking thing in the Smithsonian.
Isn't it beautiful? Oh, the
That
fact
could eat
that
a
it could
car.
follow
It's
you in the rain.
terrifying. I love it, but it's terrifying.
I would have that as a pet. I would snuggle up to that in the middle of the night. Feel so comforted.
You would die.
I would
It is also
totally die,
eating
but I would love it.
crocodiles.
Yeah.
Well, that's fine. You're not.
No, I'm not. See,
That's very
exactly, I'm
true. To be
fine.
fair, like snakes and that only really go after you if you smell like their food, and I don't think April smells crocodile-y.
And also, I mean, a snake like that would eat.
I wouldn't stand it. But it's so cute. Look at your baby.
It's a big boy.
Okay, yeah, big boy.
Now, obviously, name a bird that is believed to be extinct.
Quetzalcoatl.
I guess that's more of a lizard, technically.
Oh no, the Quetzalcoatl was the world's biggest dinosaur bird. It's huge.
Wouldn't that be under lizard? Harold. Yes, Harold.
Let's go
Terror
with,
burb. The great terror burb. Yes.
Is
All
it some
hail
sort
the
of
terror
penguin?
bird.
Are we talking about weight?
No,
I'm gonna go with a
like
penguin.
normally I was expecting you to say something like a dodo. Yes, dodo. Dodo is a good example. Now this bird is a bit more obscure, but pretty cool because this right here is the black naped pheasant, and it has been the first time this bird has been seen in over 140 years.
Oh, that's so cool.
Like, look at this boy.
Beautiful.
It looks very fluffy as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just chilling. Like, yeah, it was last observed in 1882.
An
Wow.
incredibly rare bird.
It's a very rare bird. It's very interesting. I'm kind of amazed that it's been seen. Like, you should have seen the people who took the picture. They were just
They were so
absolutely
excited.
astounded.
Oh, look at the baby.
It's adorable.
I love the coloration.
Yeah, the red, the black, the orange. It's very nice.
A rare baby.
I love how red the eyes are as well.
I know.
The eyes and beak are so red. But obviously, you get red eyes when you do the drugs. And since we're on birds, the police in Arizona have warned against buying owls from strangers while on drugs.
If you're sober, it's fine though.
Also, why is this such a specific thing that they've need to make a statement warning against it? How many cases have they had of people on drugs buying owls from strangers?
I need to go to Arizona, high as a kite, and come back with all of the birds. Legally purchased birds.
Definitely legally purchased.
I want all of them.
Like, why? I don't know how many cases they must have for this statement to be like, yep, yep. Perfect. Nailed it.
I like how that owl on the left's like, yo, someone paid good money for me for this. Why why are you disturbing us?
Like, I feel sorry for the owl on the left. Like, the police officer's flashing a fucking flashlight at it.
Yeah, he's so angry.
He's not happy.
Pissed off owl. And finally, obviously, we do history. And the final weird news story of the night before we play a silly game. First, how much do you know about Star Wars?
Not as much as you would think, to be honest with you.
Okay, well, this should be an easy question. Which green Jedi trained Luke Skywalker?
Yoda.
Yoda, that is correct. What's his first name?
Master.
Nope.
Mister?
It does
Yoda.
begin with an M.
Baby.
Jonathan.
Baby Yoda.
No. Would you like to know the original name for Yoda and his first name?
Mark.
No?
I'm gonna keep guessing. Carl.
You're not going to get it. It's not normal.
Okay.
Minch.
Mint
What?
Yoda.
What?
Minch
Minch?
Yoda. Yoda's original name in Star Wars still surprises everyone. Yes, his original name was Minch.
How to spell it?
Margaret Yoda. Thatcher. Thatcher Yoda.
Spell Mitch for me.
Minch. M-I-N-C-H. Minch.
Oh,
Later
Minch.
became the name of
I thought you said
another
Mickey.
member of
Mickey?
Yoda's species who appeared in 2003. But it was
Ah.
originally Minch.
Wow.
Believe it or not, there was a time when the character was also called Buffy. No,
Buffy
we're not gonna-
Yoda.
Well, I mean, I think
Buffy
it was just,
Yoda.
I think it was just Buffy, really, not Buffy Yoda.
All Buffy Yoda. Yoda. Is that Yoda in the Buffy? Look,
Yoda
Master
got
Yoda,
caught.
if you just walked out the shower, you look a lot in the Buffy. But I thought,
Jesus.
what other characters have we got where, like, they have names and we just know them by something else? So, for the hit Buffy the Sith Slayer, that's really good. I like that a lot. But let's look at, like, characters who we've seen. We're like, what is their names? So we got Captain Crunch. Horatio Magellan Crunch is their full name.
Jesus Christ. It's the poshest name I've ever heard in
Oh,
my
I
life.
know. The Pillsbury Doughboy, Mr. Poppin' Fresh.
Of course.
Quaker Oats, Larry.
He looks like a lad.
He does.
Yeah, I'm just going through them. Mrs. Butterworth, Joy Buttersworth, normal name. Comic book guy, Jeff Albertson.
Oh, that ruins it.
Yeah,
I know! They have a name!
Yeah. It's just like
Mom.
a normal name.
Yeah, Mom in Futurama, Carol Miller. The policeman in Monopoly, Officer Edgar Mallory.
They need to stop giving names to things that don't need names.
Jailbird Jake in Monopoly.
Take the jailbird.
Milburn Pennybags. The Monopoly
Milburn?
guy. Milburn. I thought it was
Milburn?
like Montgomery Pennybags. Something like that. Mr. Snuffleupagus. Aloysius Snuffleupagus.
Bless you.
Yeah, comic book guy's name. Worst name ever.
Worst name ever.
Guys, I don't know who this is. Bernie, don't know who that is. Peppermint Patty. Patricia Reichhardt. Don't know who that is.
Hey.
Muted Trumpety, no clue. Mr. Clean. Veritably Clean is his name.
Last name fucking veritably?
Well, how clean's the stuff? It's veritably clean. Not very clean, veritably.
Veritably.
Barbie.
Barbara Millicent Roberts, I knew that.
Yeah, I knew that one. Ken Carson. He sounds like an anchor, like a news anchor.
Yes.
He does, and he
Ken
also...
Carson for 98.1 U. I don't know.
The
Cavity
operation.
Sam. Oh,
Yeah, the
God.
operation patient, Cavity Sam.
Yeah, fucking cavities.
I don't know who that is. Cookie Monster, Sid.
I knew that. I knew he was.
The man in the yellow hat in Curious George, Ted Shackleford. The Bic logo has a thing, Bic Boy. The Twitter logo, Larry Bird.
Oh, I knew that one. Yeah.
Mr. Peanut, Bartholomew Richard Fitzgerald Smythe.
Very much so.
Michelin Man, Bibbendum.
Bebendum.
Bebendum?
Bebendum.
Bless you.
Bebendum.
The Evil
Grimhilda.
Queen. The Evil Queen in Snow White, Grimhilda.
Yes.
Don't know that. Moose, Marmaduke Manson. Mr. Whippy, George Whipple.
Wait,
Mr.
Whippy from... Mr.
Yeah.
Whippy's from Charmin. Mr. Whippy, here's the ice cream man?
Yeah, I know.
No, it's Mr. Whipple. not
Whipple,
Whippy.
sorry, yeah.
Whipple, okay.
Woody from Toy Story, Woody Pride. Yeah, he was all about pride ever in the 90s, man. Is what Woody.
I've got pride on my Woody.
Casper, the
Casper
friendly
the
ghost.
Fat.
Casper McFadden. Old Casper McFadden, no.
Oh, yeah.
The giraffe from Toys R Us.
Dr.
Dr.
Giraffe.
Giraffe. I knew Novel Rogers. Shaggy.
Everybody novel, Roger.
Scoobert for Scooby.
Hoover. Yeah, that was in the. Yeah.
MacGyver, Angus. Nah. Bia Baracus. Bosco Albert Baracus. Don't know that. No clue. No clue. No clue. No idea. No idea. No idea. And that's it.
Ta-da!
That they were very weird characters. It's so weird when a character has a name.
Yeah.
Like, isn't like Sonic's name Orville?
What?
I hope not.
Like Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic Hedgehog name. First. Yeah, Ogilvy. Ogilvy Maurice Hedgehog.
Jesus Christ.
Ogilvy. That was it. It's not Orville. Ogilvy. Because Orville would be too easy, wouldn't it?
Of course it
Ogilvy,
would be.
far better. But yes, that is the end of Weird News now. We will be playing a very silly game at Trombone Champ and seeing how that goes.
Well, that should be interesting.
Indeed. Hopefully, my internet will not die and the frames won't get instantly destroyed. But
Are we
yes.
doing the list? Are we doing the list trust
No,
resignation?
we can't. We can't because it's technically a news thing. It would get us banned on Twitter, like
that's
because
a
it's technically owned by the BBC. But yes, we shall be back momentarily. I hope everyone enjoyed the weird news. By the way,
I enjoyed it.
Thank you.
I don't give a fuck if anyone else did.
well, that's not very nice. Right, we'll be back momentarily. Come on, game load. Figure out you're a game. You can do it. There we go. Trombone champ. So obviously we've played all of the beautiful observation duties. So now let's choose some music. You know?
Of course.
Trombone champ. Now this looks like Dark Souls, smells like Dark Souls. It might be Dark Souls because I have no rhythm.
Dark Souls and trombones.
Yes. Obviously.
This should be interesting over a remote connection playing a rhythm game.
Oh yes. Now you'd be like, oh, play. Yes, that seems normal. Collect. What is this? So it seems, Lee, in this game, it has collecting trading cards.
Ah.
So I've only got one, and we'll open some more later. We'll do an unboxing.
Oh yeah.
I've got Mozart Mana Storm.
Piece of stuff.
We've got the Glacendo.
Glissando.
Glissendo. Johann Bach.
Sebastian.
And obviously one of the rarest cards in the game, Red Eyes Black Baboon.
Oh,
Oh my
shit.
god.
I know. Not many of these in existence is Red Eyes Black Baboon, but we will unlock more. And also, but what is baboon? You may ask.
I do ask.
This is the Dark Souls section.
Oh, good.
So I quickly got 4 S's in something. I don't know what it is. Hello? God?
What is going on? Tell us.
Oh. I don't know what is happening.
Maybe you have to flick it?
Can we just blow some duty trumpets?
Try lifting?
I did. Oh, I guess we'll come back to this. We'll see what that is. Maybe we'll see it. But yes, let us play. So obviously, Lee, I think you should go first.
Of course.
We've got
So
various
I've
different
played
characters. Anyone you'd like?
I don't really. I want the Horn Lord.
Oh, the Horn Lord. There we go.
Yes.
Horn Lord it is. Obviously, we've not unlocked much since it's still new. We've got a few different games. So, Lee, I'll let you take over control of the mouse so you can choose whatever you wish.
Okay. I scrolled extremely quickly there.
Oh, ball game, take me to the ball game. That one.
Scarbird. What is Scarbird?
I don't know. It came out in 2020, so maybe it's the...
I do like Scar music.
As you
Maybe
can
it's
see,
Scarbird.
by the difficulty, the amount of tears, spunk, doots, slides, and fury.
Oh Jesus. Okay, right. I've got no idea how to play this game.
So you click and hold,
Right.
and that's how you play it, and you doot. And
Okay.
you can't hold too much, otherwise you run out of breath.
Right. I see. Actually, I don't. To be honest.
I don't know. This is balked.
What's happening?
I don't know. This is balked. This is broken. What the hell?
Wow, I'm having so much fun.
Well, let me quickly close it. Let's not do Scarbird. That's never happened before. I don't know what is going on.
Maybe it's Parsec is the issue.
It could be. Could Parsec could be having an issue. Trombone champ. Right, let me quickly load up one, see if I can get it to work.
Okay, why don't you do one first so I can actually see
That
how
is
the hell
very
it
true.
works.
I shall also join you as the Horn Lord. Let's do Old Lang Syne. Why not?
Professional trombone can cost $2 billion.
There you go, that looks better.
I guess it's... Oh, Jesus Christ. This is such beautiful music.
It's so beautiful.
Why does the character look like a knockoff
Wait,
me?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. My ears. My poor
It's
ears.
beautiful. It's beautiful music.
How many drinks have you had, Lucky D?
I have no rhythm.
Oh. Next level.
I want to see someone like rig up an actual trombone as a controller for this.
This is why you and Ethan need to play this. You know rhythm games. I don't have rhythm. What is rhythm?
Oh no, my poor ears. It has been forgotten. Oh no. I mean, I'm probably going to be no better. That was certainly sounds.
B! A solid B, that. Solid
Oh,
B.
Yeah.
All right, let me try one. Okay.
Now, Lee, obviously,
Oh god, the scroll just goes absolutely mental.
it does. You can also press
Yeah.
the top one as well. Now, Lee,
Yeah.
I think April should try one quickly. And obviously, April, I think you'd love, just love this one.
Zarathustra.
Yeah,
Zara-
Zarathustra. April, are you ready?
Mouse, yeah.
Okay,
But
she's
let's
got
go.
the mouse now. So you just click the mouse button, and hold it in though.
Yeah. Click it and hold it in, and then that does it, and then you stop.
Beautiful song.
God, what the fuck is this? Perfecto.
You can just freely doot whenever you want in the interim. Go a bit low.
You ever like played with one of those automaton things, BD?
Yes, it's very automatony.
Yeah, it's very automaton-y, isn't it?
You ran out of breath. You held it too long, so you ran out of breath.
Wait, is this an intro for a movie franchise?
I think April did okay there, to be
Yeah,
honest.
it was good.
Holy
B,
shit, I
solid
got a
B.
Look at all those dudes.
Okay, my turn.
Nathan, can you leave or take me out of the ball game to me? Like,
Yeah, sure.
What do we got?
We got a few.
gladiators. Da da dun dun da dun da da dun.
It seems Scarbird balked last time, so maybe don't do that one.
Yeah.
Oh, Sugar Plum Fairy. Baboons! The long-tailed limbo.
I'm doing the Star Spangled Banner, and I'm gonna play a beautiful, patriotic song.
Oh, well,
It's gonna
April,
be beautiful. It's gonna be patriotic.
while Lee's doing this, we get to enjoy the lovely background pictures.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Ah, America. It's what the founding fathers would have wanted, Lee.
It's almost like Beyonce's in the room.
I know. Oh, fireworks, April. Look.
Oh, I've got my hand over my heart.
Oh, the American patriotism. Oh, we've got confetti now. Ah, look. Doll hairs.
$4.
Oh, you ran out of breath.
Oh, you died.
Ah, the president.
A burger.
Oh god, that was garbage.
Maybe a B? A B.
Yeah.
Just barely got that B.
Solid B's all around.
Oh, solid B.
Is it your turn next?
Yeah, well, me, then you, then... I'll do... Hava Nagila.
Bless
Oh,
you.
isn't that the Jewish dance song?
Yeah.
Hava Nagila.
Oh,
yeah, perfect.
Nothing. Yeah.
Let's go. This is upbeat, it's happy, we've got a perfect thing.
Oh god, I'm just crying tears of joy.
Did you think your music would, your love of music would have pushed you to this, Lee?
Honestly, this is only cementing my love of music.
Ah. Who said the trombone is the worst instrument?
I mean, not me. The bagpipes are the worst instrument.
It seems you can get a lot of like unlocks and stuff, but I don't know how to get them. So I've only like did this just so I could get the S rank thing.
I mean, obviously you can put your own custom tracks and stuff in as well, so that might be worth it.
Yeah, yeah. I'm doing the entire Jewish community a disservice.
This is...
No, Jewish people love you, Matthew D.
Not after this, they don't. Especially not after that note there.
The spinning star of David in the background.
Oh no.
The rainbows already do it as well.
The Jewish community love their rainbows.
Oh, we're just going freestyle jazz now. Oh,
That's the end of the song.
that was.
Oh!
Rerun.
Look, that was so close.
You could have done
Oh.
better.
Well, April, it's your turn.
Pixels away.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, the scroll doesn't really work.
Whoa.
Yeah. I think you should do William Tell.
Well, April can choose whatever. There's ball game up there.
I'm gonna do William Tell.
Me out to the ball game. Give me a hot dog.
There's lots of basketball.
Oh wow, it's almost like I'm there.
God. Cause it's 1,
2,
3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. Oh, look at all those old ball game players.
this even part of the song? Like, is this actually part of the song?
Yeah, yeah. Can you not tell, Lee?
No, to be honest with you, I can't. Oh, just a look of concentration on April's face right now.
I mean, it is one of those games, though, isn't it? Like, it's a
Yeah.
very strange.
It's quite. Obviously, we're laughing because the duty trumpet sounds funny, but this is actually quite challenging, to be honest.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Cookie!
Oh,
That's
solid B.
Oh,
No,
no.
not quite. Not quite.
Damn
Solid
it.
B. Solid B. Okay. 10.
Then after your turn, Lee, we'll use some of those doots. Maybe we can get something.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you can, try and play something without a rank, because then... Oh, that's a difficult song. That's a lot of
Do
spunk.
it. Do it.
Holy. That's a
This is
lot
gonna
of
hurt.
spunk in that song.
Do it.
There's a hell of a lot of spunk in that trumpet.
Do it.
Right. Okay, this is gonna hurt my hand.
Without trombones, there could never be ska music. Draw your own conclusion.
I'm turning up the sensitivity of my mouse for this one.
Oh, wow, look at the horses.
This is terrible.
Is the sensitivity helped?
No, it's a bit worse. Oh God. No.
No, now it's broke, so it just isn't working.
You see the look of concentration on my face, man. You should see yours. Ooh. It's almost like I'm in the opera house.
Yeah.
That's so beautiful, isn't it?
God,
I assume
whoever's-
this is what high-class society is like, April.
Yeah, okay. So I'm thinking, you know, whoever's in that opera and whoever's in that orchestra playing that trumpet isn't being paid.
No. I'm not gonna lie, these spinning horses are making me kind of sick.
It's not helping.
I normally I don't get motion sick, but there's something about this is really off.
It's because the track's moving
No,
backwards and the horse is
man.
moving the other way.
Congratulations, Lee, you received it. A C.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
C for crap.
I'll take it. I did a much harder song than you did.
Go away.
Oh. Baboon? Anything else in the baboon?
No.
So be it. Bless you.
Thank you.
Now let's get some unboxing on the go.
All of them.
All of them.
How many cards we're gonna get? 14 cards.
So we got a Gustav Holst,
Of course.
Melba Liston, Sackbutt,
New dick bud.
Mouthpiece,
Beautiful.
Rachmaninoff, Podor de Caravaggio, the trombone.
Oh,
That's a
the
rare
trombone.
card. Blue Eyes White Baboon.
Oh, damn! Is that good?
I don't know.
shit.
Hot dog. Sackbutt again. Brass. Max Tundra.
Max Tundra.
Just don't know who he is. Raminsky Kosakov.
I know who that is.
J.
I know who
Strauss
J.
the
Strauss
second.
is. I know who he is as well.
Another Red Eyes Black Baboon and a mouthpiece again. We're getting multiples. Dick Slide Hyde.
That's what they used to call me in college.
Ah, I see. Music.
Oh.
We've unlocked all of music.
All of music.
I'm enough. Mouthpiece. Oh,
Oh,
Roswell
Roswell
Road.
Road. Doesn't he look like that
What
comedian
the
that was in
fuck?
the He looks like the comedian that was in the one with the baby and they go out to Las Vegas.
Oh yes, Zach Galifianakis.
Hangover.
The Hangover, yeah.
Yeah.
The Hangover.
I love Trumpet, the coward's trombone. Dorsey, Johnson, Hot Dog again,
Hot dog.
Holst. Just blitz
Oh,
through
no.
these if there's any cool ones. Pryor, Back, Johnson, Caravaggio. This is just like magic.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, another Blue Eyes White Baboon.
Check those FIFA unboxings.
If we get another Blue Eyes White Baboon, we'll get the Blue Eyes Ultimate Baboon. That's a nice mustache on that dude.
Oh,
Yeah.
Back. Music again. Slide.
Oh, it's right.
We got the mouthpiece and the slide. Don Drummond. Bill
Bill.
Waterous. Normal baboon.
Baboon. Oh,
Just
cool.
design your own. The
Oh,
cards.
yeah.
Cardception. Babby.
Oh, Babby Baboon.
It's a babby baboon. Trazom.
Rasm. Jesus Christ. Wow.
That's a lot of cards.
Can we turn in cards?
Yeah, you can turn them apparently.
What?
What did you just do?
It was shiny. Oh. There's Trazom there.
Oh.
What the hell is this game? It's like there is more to this than just trombones, I feel.
That
In the back
symbol
of
and
the
music symbol, okay. Thank you, great Trazom.
Is there any other ones that were glowy? Do we want to turd some of the cards?
Yeah, we should turn duplicates. So you. Any duplicate. Let's turd these cards.
What do turds give us?
We can build cards with turds.
Yeah, we don't want Max Tundra anymore.
No, we don't want 2 Max Tundra. 2 Max Tundra is too much Max Tundra.
Yeah.
I'm
I feel like this
to be
one.
honest,
This is rainbowy, but it doesn't
Okay.
work when I click it. So
it's like a foil card, yeah.
what was different about this one?
I mean, Trazom's the guard guy, isn't he?
Oh,
19-
I heard it
1991
clicks differently.
didn't it?
Yeah.
No, that doesn't click differently. We've got a lot of turd now.
Too much turd.
Nope.
I really want a sack butt of my own.
You want the sack butt?
I want one of my own, yeah. I want to play it as a magic card.
I'm gonna have it as a commander.
Yeah.
Babby?
Maybe. I think it might just be the Trazom one because he was supposed to be the.
Yeah,
god of
but like,
trombone.
maybe we need to click some more though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like, this game is meant to be completely bizarre and weird.
Yeah, I
Like
was gonna say there was
for
more
a
to this
trombone
than
music
trombone.
game, it's wild.
It's not just trombones.
There's more than meets the eye.
Yeah.
We've nearly got enough turds to unlock. We've got enough turds to unlock some stuff. I love that the hot dog was made in 1421.
What does immutable mean?
It's that you can't can't be removed basically.
Oh, what happened there?
What's going on
For
with
some
the
reason, it's now hovering above. There it is.
Hey,
Well, I
all
guess
we
let's
did.
make some more. Let's build the one around Trozom. Yeah. What's this one?
whoa, it's
Mozart.
Mozart.
It's your boy Mozart.
Why is there a gold bit? Okay, well, got Mozart.
Can we use this to unlock songs? Or...
There are ways to unlock it, but I'm not sure how yet. Igor. Good old Igor.
Oh,
Beethoven. We might be able to unlock the full. We've got the full collection.
wow.
We nearly have anyway.
This feels too easy.
If Magic was this easy, I'd be shitting on all
God,
of
yeah,
them.
imagine. I mean, we
I
might
could
as well
probably
use
get
them.
down to a bunch of turds.
That dude. You just crap and you get a turd. You crap and you get a magic card.
That's how it normally works, Mikey. Yeah, crap and I get a turd.
I'm pretty sure it's just that one card at this point.
Maybe we'll go in when there's like we've got more of the cards. Then we'll try see
Yeah.
if it does something. Oh, these are the symbols.
There we
That
go.
worked. Yeah, that was one of the symbols on the thing.
Ah.
It was the left symbol. Oh,
Oh, back in this room.
Click the baboon again. You card.
God.
Jesus, wake up.
That was strange.
That was interesting, strange, and weird.
No, so the bass clef and Tramazom. Now we can get one more card after this. Jack Turdigan.
Turgurgen.
This is our last card we can get. So we get more turd.
Frank Schubert. Frank
Well-
Schubert looks like he's just about to audition for like a new movie, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Looks like a neck beard.
He does. Maybe click the candle.
Oh,
Greetings, noble tromboner. Thank you for summoning me. My name is, well, maybe some things are best kept secret for now. I assume you summoned me on purpose. You weren't just mindlessly clicking the candle.
of course not.
Greetings.
Greetings! Only an inquisitive soul would find me on here. Do you seek to become trombone champ? Yes.
Oh,
Buddy, do you really know what the trombone champ is? No. Well, you will in time. Yes, the baboons will show you the way. I can help you become the trombone champ. All you need is magic to do so, and my magic requires sacrificing trombone cards. Well, why does my magic require you to sacrifice trombone cards, you ask? It's best not to ask, just go with the flow. So will you agree? Yep.
Yeah, why not?
Excellent. I currently require... Yes, sure.
Oh, we own all of them.
Yes.
This is a very strange game.
Were you expecting this when I suggested this?
No, I thought this was just a basic rhythm game, to be honest.
Oh.
Oh, we got a treasure.
big. Go
Everyone
Mikey.
click the mouse. We all have 3 of us. Collectively we can click the mouse.
Hey.
Hey, oh. That was easy.
Oh. We unlocked a new trombone.
Oh, good.
Silver trombone.
Very nice.
Do you have anything more for us? Greetings, shall we? Ah.
Do you really want to trash our entire collection of trombones?
Yes. I want the bussy.
You want the bussy now, do you?
However, it'll take 100 turns for me to make this magic work. Give me it. Sure. Sure.
Oh, that bass one took us that weird route. Did we
No,
want to
not the bass clef. The other one did. You will not regret
Oh.
this.
I thought it was the bass clef that did that.
No, it was the other one.
Trouble.
And even if it did, we can make some more later at some point. This is so bizarre.
Clack, 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 clack.
Break the game.
This chest has seen some shit. red trombone.
Ooh, right. Oh, pretty.
Maybe it'll unlock new styles because there's lots on there.
Shall we play some more songs?
Sure. I want to just quickly go back to Trozom, see if we've got anything. Yo, Trozom.
What you got for me, my man?
Maybe we need all those symbols. So we need that one, and this one.
Yeah.
So that one's like like an S kind of shape.
I say we do some more trumpets until
that
the
was
last.
one. Yeah. Baboon? Is there anything here? Baboon. No. Okay, well. Let's do music again. So
Should we
Lee,
change our out?
silver or red?
On the red one.
Red it is. Lee,
Glad
you
to
begin. Which one
I
would you
went
like to do?
with Scarbird and see if it's over the
What, see if it works this time?
Yeah.
The average baboon can live to be over 300 years old.
Wow.
Ah, what an amazing fact. Nope, it's broken again.
Huh.
Scarbird just doesn't work.
It does not. Well, I will need to force close it. Lee, we're never doing that again.
I'll play the Scarbird if it kills me.
We'll find a way for you to get your scar. This is such a weird game.
Yeah, this is very interesting, isn't it?
Oh. Now he's here. Thank you, Dark Souls.
Trombone Souls.
Well, April, since Lee broke the game, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Fine, I guess. You want to be the Horn Lord?
Choose your song.
Was that either kind of crap remix? Did that say?
Ah, the trap mix. Remember to let go of the elusive breath. Mozart would be proud.
I think at this point you could just if we could just find a way to pair Mozart up to a generator, the amount he's spinning in his grave right now, could probably power.
That is probably true.
Yeah. There's probably some people out there who are really good at games.
Oh yeah, there's probably there's probably the actual trombone champ.
Have you ever played the rhythm game Ops?
No.
Well, with Ops, you sort of play with those graphics tablets.
Yeah. I've seen
Yeah.
roughly what it's like. I think Kevin showed
Yeah.
me once.
You play it with the graphics tablet. I feel like you could. I feel like this game could probably benefit from the graphics tablet. To be honest.
Oh yeah. It's just.
So vibing to this.
I'd say that's more pink than red. The trombone.
That looks pretty red on my monitor.
That could just be because your eyes are bleeding.
It could be. It probably is because my eyes are bleeding.
Well, Lee, it is your turn. What? Oh, C.
Ah,
Damn
C
it.
for.
crap.
What was that?
Crap.
What was that?
What was that? Well,
Okay.
Lee, your turn.
Okay.
The baboons.
Baboons. That's a very difficult song.
That's a lot of fury. Does baboons. Oh, gladiators.
Gladiators. Dun, dun,
Stars and
dun.
Stripes.
I'm doing God Save the King.
I like how I like how this game was already pre-updated.
Yeah.
Not picture of fish and chips in the background. I'm terribly disappointed.
I mean, I feel it'll most likely appear.
Victorious, happy and glorious.
This is what War Charles would want. That's what War Charles would want, no.
Oh, Britannia.
I mean, the American one had like cheeseburgers and everything. What do we get?
Yeah, but it picked up like towards the end, so it'll probably pick up like there. Oh,
Oh, here we go.
yes, there it is. Look how clean the water is.
Before I haven't seen anything like this.
Oh, tea! Ah, full English.
English.
Beautiful. I kind of feel like I did okay on that one.
Hey, whoa! Oh, you need
It's an A.
Yeah.
Tea.
How did that not even get an A?
I need to get on my level, my S level.
Can you show us your rest level skills?
Oh, well, I will. Don't you worry. I'll choose the hardest song. What's the hardest one?
Probably that one.
Trombone Furtes. Nearly full. It seems like this is the hardest. This gives lots of tears, a little bit of spunk, and plenty of doots.
Go on, Matty. You got this.
I'm just so good at this game. You've seen.
Doesn't seem too bad for like such a difficult rated song.
It's pretty intense. My hand is cramping up.
I like the bongos back.
I didn't
What
feel
a
I did
performance.
dreadful.
I think that was fine. That was pretty good.
Oh, yeah, fucker.
That's like pixels off.
Well, April, it's your turn. If you can, try one of the songs that we've not done yet.
Hey,
The Old Grey Mare. Trombone Skis. Sugar Plum Fairy. Baboons.
the entertainer.
Hey, hey.
Open Gangnam Style.
How much gave it cost? Was it free?
I can't remember. It's like a couple like I think it's 12 quid.
I'll probably buy it for 12 quid to be honest.
Just so you can get the dark baboon lore.
Yep. Because I'm just desperately curious as to what's actually going on behind the scenes here. More horrifying than any of the observations of the game.
Noise anomaly found.
Beautiful.
Oh. Oh.
D. D for
D for
dreadful.
what? D for the trombone.
What?
D for dang.
D for what the fuck?
These are dang.
Yeah, Lee, your turn.
Oh god, yeah, man.
Do
Yeah.
better than me, bitch.
You should do baboons or
Yes.
gladiators.
Gladiator.
What's gladiators?
That's a square. That's got somewhere in the middle of doots.
Julius Freak.
Do it any-
Yeah, get fuked.
Get you.
Trombones do not float in water. Apparently.
Oh, this is Gladiators. I honestly thought it was an 80s TV show theme.
Oh, is that the name of this song?
Yeah.
I didn't know it was this thing. I thought this was a circus song. Ah yes, everyone knows the gladiators of the circus.
Yes.
I mean, it's very appropriate because I feel like a fucking clown right now.
There's Lee and April there, in the early 20s. Or 1800s, sorry.
Lee on top.
Yes.
Oh, there's me again.
Ban the use of circus animals.
Do how do you agree with that? Yes.
God, trombone champ. Political. Next it's going to say invest in crypto.
No, I think it's going to say invest in circus animal.
Oh,
It's
Jesus
beautiful.
Christ, that was horrendous.
Ah, C for Kakombone.
Pixels off again.
Don't worry. Obviously, we've been hearing a lot about baboons, so let's play the baboon one. Where is it?
Yeah.
I think we might have to head off one after this, Mackie D.
Yeah, sure. Is this going to be the last song?
Yeah.
I like the genre baboon step.
Ah, yes. I love. Holy wow! I love the description. Baboon, 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 baboon.
I think before we head off, we should see if we get any more cards.
That's true. Okay, we'll do some basic admin at the end.
Baboon. It sounds like an automaton. Automaton. That was such. You actually had a combo going on there. Did you see
Yeah, I
that?
know.
Baboon. Baboon. Boom. Baboon. You might actually end up with an A rank.
Plug
for
in
this
that.
too.
Yes. It's hard to read chat when they're doing this madness. Fucking
Yay.
hell.
Fine.
That was a pug in a baboon costume. That was very true.
Oh.
I missed it. If it was in the
Oh,
picture, I didn't
yeah.
fucking see it. A for a baboon. Right, let's see what we got. Anything in the baboon? Nope.
Nope. Maybe we're just not clicking it enough.
Maybe. God knows. Show me the cards. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I got a bass clap again.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. Trombone and mouthpiece. More music. And let's turd these up, see if we can get some more stuff. Okay.
I like the Babby.
Yeah, I like Babby too. So it's not this is just really recycling if you think about it.
Yeah, it is.
This is where we find out that all magic cards are made out of shit.
I mean, they are. You ever seen the foils?
Well, I mean, only I think you'll find that the 30th anniversary for £999.
Oh, don't fucking.
You know what? There's one set, like they're doing a Transformers thing. Like you can get Transformers cards. You know how you could get like Godzilla cards in like that set
Yeah.
ages ago. In this
Oh,
new
yeah,
one,
the
you
one
can get
that- the
Transformers
one
one. I'm
that's-
kind of interested.
Yeah.
However,
Oh, yeah,
the
the one
next,
that...
however,
It's
the
the one
next
that-
thing I'm looking forward to is the Doctor Who cards.
God. It's the one. Do you remember the one that stopped printing? It's called Death Corona.
Yes, Death Corona.
I've got like 3 copies of that. I'm just waiting for it to shoot up in value so I can buy a house.
Is it another symbol? It isn't. It's this dude.
Your boy Gustav.
Show me the dookie. I thought that said CW Cook.
Yeah, that was sad.
All CW Cook. Al Grey. And this we won't get the last card, annoyingly. We don't have enough turds.
Oh, it's Debussy. Your
Her
boy Debussy.
all hot
Teapot.
hot dogs.
Oh.
Fuck's sake. So there's that. I guess that one may be the last one.
Yeah. We could do like one song just to get enough.
No, we'll leave it.
Yeah.
We'll go to the demon, see if he gets us some good stuff.
Might be that you collect all your cards before the baboon shows up.
Maybe that's a very good thing. Yeah.
It's your boy, Demon.
Hello again. When first we met, I said I needed Trom cards to be my magics. There are magic in these cards, but I cannot access the cards without you. He locked the chaos candle, you can see, so I could not assist the baboons. I spent so long locked within the candle I forgot his name, or maybe tampered with my memories. I do remember knowledge that a legendary tromboner one day could find me. Could that be you? Whatever, let's continue. Sure. So, maybe we just need to keep talking to him now and again after a song, and he's just like,
Yeah.
hey, so we got more shit for you. Thank you,
Yeah.
demon.
I feel like he's giving it. Well, he's just giving us new trombones. Amazing.
Yeah, but he might give us more shit, that's the thing. Oh,
And
Go.
mine!
hey,
The blue trombone.
the
Calm.
blue one.
I love it's like heaven. Ah, yes. Hey, buddy. Good to see you again. Let's continue our work. Sure.
Otherwise, what boon?
What more shenanigans do we have? Like, there's only like, what, 2 more trombones left? So I hope we get more. We can always play this game in our spare time for, now bear with me, fun.
Oh, what?
I know,
what's fun?
imagine.
I only know stream. What is fun?
What is fun? If Ah, the green trombone.
Ah, the green trombone.
The Ethan trombone. Oh, I feel it trembling within some of these cards. Do you feel it? Something's hidden within this great deck. Anyways. Oh, I want those ones.
Do we want to trash on? I mean, in fairness, I guess you could just craft him again.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah.
Fine. Hamina, 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 hamina. Hamina!
Hey!
Like, there shouldn't be many... Oh, pink trombone.
I want the rusty trombone. Now.
I'm kind of curious just how many trombones there are. Like, let's quickly go back just to check. There's 2 trombones left, so after that, there logically should be more. He might just go, hey, now you've got all the trombones, here's better shit. Hey, buddy. Go on. Sure. Sure. Okay. It's so bizarre.
No.
It's very like. Have you ever played Cult of the Lamb?
No, not yet. I do.
It's brand new. It's very good. It's just very strange.
Go.
Oh, the
Oh.
polygon trombone.
The polygon trombone. We're getting all the trombones. Maybe this will be the final trombone. Hello, friend. I feel like our time together is reaching an end. I have one final request to you, but you're not going to like it. I will need one of every single card, all 50.
Jesus Christ.
Yes,
Oh, no.
I will do this for you at some point. You don't have all 50. I understand. Okay, then.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next Weird News we'll acquire all 50. Fucking hell, look how many we used. But yes, that is the end of the stream. Lee, April, did you have fun?
That was a blast. Yeah, I really enjoyed that.
Well, thank you
chat
for
had fun.
joining me on Weird News and then this crazy trombone game. And thank you everyone for watching.
You.
Take care, everyone.
But yes, goodbye.
Bye.